OtisWho Music. OtisWho Music. OtisWho Music.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
OtisWho Music.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
OtisWho Music. OtisWho Music. OtisWho Music.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
It ain't gonna work. Whoever make but it ain't gon' work. No, no. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No, it won't. No, it won't. It won't work. I want you to know God will do what He said He's gonna do. He will stand by His word. He will come through. No weapon formed against you. It may try, but it won't. It can't harm you. It won't work.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get this show straight started. I'm not going to waste your time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Here we go. Some nights the news feel random as hell. But tonight we have 3 different stories, 3 different places, 3 completely different people. But once you slow it down, you realize that they're all connected. They're not connected by geography, they're not connected by politics, but they're connected by behavior. Tonight's stories are about people who escalated when they didn't have to. There was no need for it. They spoke when they shouldn't have. They should have paused, if anything. And on top of everything, they reacted instead of thinking. Let me tell you something. This is the OtisWho forecast.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
All right. Let's get this show started. Let's get it started. I can't even talk. Okay. I am your man Otis, and this is the OtisWho forecast, where we don't rush the headlines, we don't chase outrage, and we don't pretend that these moments come out of nowhere, because they don't. Tonight we're running like it's like we're running this like it's a newsroom. You hear about our reporters. We're going to take you back and talk about what actually matters. Yes, you heard me correctly. I do have reporters. They're AI, but they're reporters nonetheless. So we're going to tune in. We're going to relax, sit back, and take in all these stories. Hopefully you're going to enjoy yourself. If this is your kind of conversation, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate you. I really do. We do grown folk news over here. That's it. No more, no less. Now let's get straight to it. This is the forecast. Sit down and relax. Tonight's forecast shows a familiar system. It's going to be a high pressure front of impatience colliding with the low awareness environment. People are reacting quickly, thinking slowly, and dealing with consequences afterwards. No surprises, just patterns. Let's go to the first report. Here we go, straight to it. We're going to go straight to it.
Thank you, Otis. A Nigerian man has been sentenced to 1 year in prison after refusing to return roughly $3.6 million that was mistakenly credited to his bank account. According to reports, Oho Eghosa Kingsley, a customer of First Bank plc, pleaded guilty to stealing roughly $3.6 million that was mistakenly credited to his account between June and November 2025. Instead of returning the money, Kingsley told the court he preferred serving jail time. Investigators recovered around $1.9 million from accounts linked to Kingsley, his mother, and his sister, while First Bank also got back $720,000 through transfer reversals. The kicker is, the court still ordered Kingsley to pay the remaining $650,000. Otis, what would you do? Back to you in the studio.
A customer interaction at a grocery store in Georgia is drawing attention online after a disagreement between a store manager and a shopper was captured and shared on social media. According to accounts circulating online, a manager at an Aldi location in Georgia was involved in a verbal confrontation with a customer, during which the manager allegedly accused the shopper of taking merchandise without paying. Video of the incident shows the exchange escalating, with the manager raising their voice and making claims that the customer had not completed a purchase. The customer, however, denied the accusation and maintained that no items had been taken improperly. Additional footage and statements shared afterward suggest the accusation may have been incorrect. The situation has since sparked widespread discussion online, with many viewers debating customer service standards and how disputes should be handled in retail settings. At this time, there has been no confirmation of any charges or wrongdoing involving the customer. It is also unclear whether disciplinary action has been taken regarding the employee involved. Aldi has not yet released an official public statement addressing the incident. However, the company generally encourages respectful interactions between staff and customers and reviews situations like this internally. As the video continues to circulate, the incident serves as a reminder of how quickly in-store disputes can gain national attention in the age of social media. Let's take a look.
All right. I'm going to play the video now. Again, well, not again. I apologize for slightly earlier. I had my mic muted. I do apologize. I wasn't saying anything too important. You didn't miss the most important part. You heard the video play. But you heard my reporter report the story. Now let's go to the actual clip itself so you can see exactly what we're talking about. Here we go.
Yeah, okay, I'm finna empty everything out of my pocket, everything. Come on, let's go. Open the door. Cause I ain't took shit.
You got a bag in your jacket?
Yeah, my personal bag.
Well, let me get the shit out the bag, man. Stop fucking
There's nothing in this bag that belong to y'all. Bruh.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Open your shit up. Open the thing. I'm just
Why you talking to you like that?
What do you mean?
You gonna put your hands on me?
Bro, take your shit out, cause you wasting my people's time and my time. You got that fucking bag, take my shit out of it. I'm not nigga to play with.
I'm not
you
either.
wasting my fucking time
Good,
today.
take out the bag.
Get
Don't
the
need
shit
nothing.
out of
Just
there.
take out the bag. I don't have nothing in it.
Bro,
Just open it. Just open it. Just open it. Yeah, that's what you
get that bag.
This bag is empty. Feel it. Grab it. Empty.
Empty the shit out. Empty the shit out. Empty the shit out.
Do I get an apology when you get
No,
through?
I need to find all my shit.
I don't have nothing.
No, it's in the jacket. Where's the jacket?
I'm taking everything out.
Okay, and then you deal with him, all right? After you don't got shit.
I don't have shit. I don't have shit, and I'm finna sue. I'm finna sue. I appreciate this. This just made my day.
Hold on, what happened to the
We
video?
finna go
Hold on,
live
hold
and
on.
check
Oh,
everything. There you go. Check it.
Open the bag.
Check it.
Open the bag.
Check it. There's nothing in it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Be on my coat. Now I want to talk to the owner or the manager, because I don't have shit. I'm not a fucking thief. Nothing. Come on, where the owner at?
In that bag.
Yeah, okay, I'm finna empty everything out of my pockets, everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, let's go. Open the door.
Let's
Cause I
get
ain't
the
took shit.
out, man. You got a bag.
Wow, okay.
Yeah,
All right,
my
this- all it's doing is
personal
just
bag.
repeating itself.
Get the shit out the
Now
bag.
listen. That's crazy. Thank you. Shout out to Natasha Vincent. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate you for tuning in this evening. Thank you so much. Hey. Now listen, this one is a little different, but not really. Because this one is about Aldi. It's about entitlement. Somewhere along the way, a lot of people started believing their frustration justified their behavior, and it doesn't. And what stands out to me here is how quickly things escalated over absolutely nothing. This wasn't survival. This wasn't desperation. This was ego. Pure ego. And ego causes more public incidents than anything else. I can attest to that. We see it everywhere, every day. And it's going on in stores, it's going on in the airplanes, and it's going on in parking lots. People don't de-escalate anymore. They double down. You can't tell them they're wrong at all. They double down. Very unfortunate. Now, when everyday people lose restraint, it's bad. Real bad. But when media personalities do it, the impact is wilder and wider. Let's go to the third report. Now, I'm not going to I'll hold my commentary to after the story. Let's go.
Media personality. Megyn Kelly is receiving renewed online criticism following comments she made about a recent law enforcement incident in Minnesota. During a recent episode of The Megyn Kelly Show, Kelly shared her perspective on a January 24th incident connected to protests surrounding federal immigration enforcement activity in the state. In her remarks, Kelly discussed the situation involving Alex Pretty, a 37-year-old intensive care nurse who was involved in the incident. Kelly stated that she did not express sympathy for the outcome and emphasized her belief that individuals who choose to protest should avoid interfering with law enforcement operations. Kelly also referenced her own experience, explaining that she stayed away from active enforcement areas and believes that remaining at a distance reduces the likelihood of dangerous outcomes. She said that if she strongly disagreed with government actions, she would choose to express those views peacefully and without direct involvement. Video footage from the incident has circulated online and is being reviewed as part of an ongoing official process. Authorities have said the matter remains under review. Kelly's comments have sparked significant discussion across social media, with critics calling her remarks insensitive, while supporters say she was sharing a viewpoint centered on personal responsibility and public safety. The broader conversation continues as officials review the incident and as public reaction remains divided. Let's hear exactly what she had to say.
Okay, let's get to the video to hear exactly what Miss Megyn Kelly had to say, and I'll reserve my comments until afterwards.
Oh, I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Preddy, but I don't. I don't. Do you know why I wasn't shot by Border Patrol this weekend? Because I kept my ass inside and out of their operations. It's very simple. If I felt strongly enough about something the government was doing that I would go out and protest, I would do it peacefully on the sidewalk without interfering, via a whistle, via shouting, via my body, via any other way. I would make my objections known by standing there without interfering, because interfering is where you go south. And laying hands on a police officer trying to, or Border Patrol officer or ICE officer trying to conduct a law enforcement operation is a felony. And now you are going to get arrested. And if you do anything that resembles resisting, you're in serious trouble. I know I'm supposed to feel sorry for Alex Preddy, but I don't.
Wow. Okay. Listen. This one needs to be handled carefully. This one needs to be handled very carefully, because this isn't about whether you like her or you agree with her. This is about responsibility. When you have a platform, your words tends to travel further than your intent. I'm going to say that again because I have first living hand witnessed that on the negative side. When you have a platform, your words travel further than you intended them to, and further than your intent. And that is so true, and it hits hard. And what I'm hearing here is rhetoric designed to provoke, not to inform. Now, let me be clear about what I'm about to say. Shout out to Next Level MF. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to, let me pull this up. Shout out to Natasha Vincent, #1, day #1. And shout out to, of course, Next Level. Shout out to you guys. I definitely appreciate you. Now, what I'm hearing here is rhetoric designed to provoke, and it's definitely not to inform. The danger with this kind of commentary is that it isn't disagreement. It feels more like normalization. It really does. When extreme language becomes casual, and it's casual coming out of her mouth, it's been coming out of her mouth casually for years, it lowers the temperature for everyone listening. It just lays it out. And once that line is moved, it doesn't get moved back easily. It doesn't even get moved back at all because you moved it. Let me say this, and hopefully I don't lose anybody. A lot of people know my stance. The way people protest in this day and age is just not working anymore. It's not. Now, Megyn Kelly, I understand and I agree. Here we go. Watch this. With everything she said, except for the fact and the point that she said that she doesn't care and she doesn't have any hard feelings or any feelings at all about the death of that young man. That is totally inappropriate. He should not have lost his life that way. No one should lose their lives that way. But yes, let me get some things off my chest and clear the record. I have conservative thoughts more than I have liberal thoughts. I believe in my Second Amendment rights, which he had the right to carry his weapon. I don't agree with everything he did as far as the protesting aspect, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just being real with you. And I don't agree with the language that Megyn Kelly used about she doesn't have any feelings towards the man that lost his life. Totally insensitive. Totally. But anyway, let me continue. Right now, it is time for the most important part of the show. Here we go. It is time for the infamous Dum Dum Award. It's time for the Dum Dum Award. Now, I've went over 3 stories. If you haven't caught the first 2 or any of them at all, please rewind it on the rewatch. I definitely appreciate it. But out of all the 3 stories, there's going to only be one winner of the Dum Dum Award. One winner. And tonight's Dum Dum Award goes to the behavior displayed in the Aldi's incident. Matter of fact, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back and I'm going to play that video one more time in the Aldi's. He gets the Dum Dum Award. Give me 1 second. You get the Dum Dum Award. Let's watch this.
Yeah, okay, I'm finna empty everything out of my pocket, everything. Come on, let's go. Open the door. Cause I ain't took shit.
You got a bag in your jacket?
Yeah, my personal bag.
Well, let me get the shit out the bag, man. Stop fucking
There's nothing in this bag that belongs to y'all. Bruh.
Talking. Stop talking. Open your shit up. Open the thing. I'm just playing
Talking to you like that. You gonna put your hands on me?
Bro, take your shit out, cause you wasting my people's time and my time. You got that fucking bag, take my shit out of it. I'm not nigga to play with.
I'm not
you
either.
wasting my fucking time
Good,
today.
take the bag.
Get the shit out of
Just
there.
take the bag. I don't have nothing in it.
Bro,
just open it. Just open it. Just open it. Yeah, that's what you see.
That bag.
This bag is empty. Feel it. Grab it. Empty.
Empty the shit out. Empty the shit out. Empty the shit out.
Do I get an apology when you get through?
I need to find all my shit.
I don't have nothing.
No, it's in the jacket, bro. The jacket.
I'm taking everything out.
Okay, and then you deal with him, all right? After you got
I don't have shit. I don't have shit, and I'm finna sue.
everything.
I'm finna sue. I appreciate this. This just made my day. We finna go live with this. Check everything. There you go. Check it.
Open the bag.
Check it.
Open the bag.
Check it. There's nothing in it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Be on my coat. Now I want to talk to the owner or the manager, because I don't have shit. I'm not a fucking thief. Nothing. Come on, where the owner at?
In that bag.
Yeah, okay, I'm finna empty everything out of my pocket, everything. Come on, let's go. Open the door.
Wow. Did y'all hear me when I said that? Did y'all hear me when I said that? Hopefully I didn't forget to hit the mute button, unmute the mute button, which I probably did. You're being able to read. Okay, yeah, got you. Okay, muted. I'm just saying it now, Natasha Vincent. Okay, I'm going to repeat it again. Listen, this is live. Thank you to my day ones. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you. I'm going to repeat that again. I just realized I had myself on mute. And you can read lips. I appreciate you. But this is basically what I said. Where is that? Because I have my notes here. Okay, the Dum Dum Award. The reason he got the Dum Dum Award was because it wasn't because he was the loudest. It wasn't because it was the most unnecessary, but it was because there was no power imbalance. There was no emergency. There was no justification. Just a choice to escalate when walking away was totally free. I'm not going to do the sound effect again. So that's why, and that's what I said, he gets the Dum Dum Award. And let me play that little image again. I love it. Let's go for it. Let's play it again, because you sure get it. You sure get it. Now, let me be transparent. I could be totally wrong. Just be speculating, and I could be wrong as 2 left shoes. Yes, the manager was totally out of order. That couldn't have been me. I wish you would. I'm not going there. But just based off, and this is a long stretch, based off the way the gentleman was sounding, because I couldn't hear him, the one that he was accused, the guy that they were accusing, and his dialect, his tone in his voice, the clothing he had on, 'cause I seen the coat he had on and all them bags. I think they stopped him this a little bit too soon. If they would have waited 5 more minutes, they probably would have had him something. I'm just saying. I could be totally wrong. They should have waited for sure. That's all I'm going to say. But that's neither here or there. He was innocent. And if he had the wherewithal to get a lawyer, he will win. But he doesn't. He doesn't. So, here's the closing forecast for the evening. Different stories, different settings, but the same root issue. People reacting instead of thinking, institutions cutting corners, individuals demanding control, voices getting louder while wisdom gets quieter. These aren't new problems. These aren't new problems. They're familiar ones showing up in new headlines. And that's so true as hell. And until restraints become normal again, this forecast isn't going to change anytime soon, unfortunately. If this conversation added perspective, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get better. I'm going to find more interesting stories. I'm not going to try to find the main headlines. I'm trying to dig beneath the surface and find those underbelly stories that still bring value, that people need to hear about, and things that I want to discuss. But if it's something mainstream that comes up, I'm definitely going to talk about it. I'm definitely going to talk about it. Now, that's it for my 3 stories. But before I went live, I was scouring the internet, and another story popped up. A wild one. So I'm going to just read this verbatim. It's off the cuff, so bear with me, and then it's going to be my last story of the evening. But that particular story, it really bothered me. It did. So bear with me and let me find it. This is live, baby. This is live off the cuff. And I was going to wait and share the story for tomorrow, but no, we need to talk about this now. Let me find this story. Bear with me. Bear with me. And as a matter of fact, while I find the story, let me play some music a little bit. Appreciate you. We are live. This is the OtisWho forecast. Give me 1 second here. Where you at? Boom. Yeah. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Wow. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Can you hear me now? Mic check. Can you hear me now? Wow. Okay. Natasha, let me tell you something. And whoever else, the 3 people that are listening to me. Wow. You my number, you are my day one. I appreciate you, Natasha. But when I tell you, I'm going off the cuff right now. I already went through my 3 stories. It is what it is. But when I tell you this is so frustrating, if I had hair, I would pull it out. And you could attest to this, Natasha. For the last 3 or 4 times, I've tried to do this YouTube thing, go live, bring you guys something that I feel is worthy. It never works out. Do I need to, as I go to the right soundboard, do I need to just start doing pre-recorded shows again? Because this is, when I say it's frustrating, I think I'm being tested. I'm going on my tangent now. I'm just talking now. I'm not going to take it down. I'm going to leave it up. This is my tangent. This is my testimony. To the people that are trying to do YouTube, this is what you go through. You're going to come up with, you're going to go through obstacles. Things are going to just come up. It's not going to go your way. And it's going to try your best to get you off your square. But I'm trying my best to hang in there. I'm doing this for fun. This is not to be monetize or make money to take care of my family. No. Would I like to make money? I'll be lying to say I don't want to make money. But am I relying on it? No. But what I am relying on and what I'm trying to do is to bring you good content, not try to look like an amateur, try to have my graphics, try to have my audio and all that stuff together, and just try my best to entertain you the best way I know how. But when I tell you it gets frustrating trying to do this YouTube thing, it gets frustrating. But I do thank my day ones. I really do. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. So, but with that being said, I'm going to continue to do what I do because I do feel the love, even if it's not from a lot of people, just from the few people that do send me that love, I do receive it. And I appreciate it. I'm going to continue. I really am. With that being said, I'm definitely going to do what Natasha Vincent suggested. I'm just going to do it anyway. Take the stories, split them up, and put them up. But if you have the time, bear with me. Come back, look at what I just did, and see what I was trying to do. And tomorrow, new day, a new me. A new day, a new me, and it's going to be better. This is the Otis Who Forecast. I'm Otis. Stay aware, stay steady, and I'll see you next time.